Hey, 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 Aquarius. Welcome to Lady Hypnotic Six Steps Tarot. This is your girl, Nikita. Come to give you a reading from the 17th through to the 23rd of January 2022. I hope this video finds you in good health. And if you like the reading, please thumbs up, like, share, comment down below. It'd be lovely to read your views. Click on that notification bell. You know as and when I have posted videos, but not until you have subscribed, okay? Take what resonates, but don't leave the rest alone. I'm not going to resonate with each and everybody. This may not be everyone's story, so don't try to make it fit if it's not happening. Do you see what I mean? You can, the comments are there. That comment section is there open. So, as and when it does happen, you can come back to the video and you can give your testimony or what have you. Okay? Please check your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus signs if you know your planetary placements, as these may pertain to you also, okay? So on the side here, you can see here a little bit, there's different coloured cards, okay, chakra colours. So this is deeper connections and conversations with your partner, okay? So I just thought I'd incorporate it because sometimes when we're dating new people and, we always ask the same questions, or even when we're in a relationship, and you get that one-to-one and what have you, it's always the same old questions, looking to find a different answer for the same question. Do you get what I mean? So it just give, you can write them down, or, some of them are really, really good questions to ask, and questions that we don't think to ask. But I thought I'd incorporate it anyway, because when you're communicating with other people, it's good to find out certain things, just what I mean, rather than just a basic. All right. So we'll start off with intimacy, an intimate question. What you really need to understand about me and sex is, okay? So you need to tell this person, okay, what you really need to understand about me and sex. So your views and how you feel, do you see what I mean? Because if you don't have these conversations, then how's the other person supposed to know until when they've done something and it becomes a big issue, okay? It's about your past, a question about the past. What are some things you liked or disliked in previous relationships? It's good to know because it helps the relationship grow between you and that person, because if you're in a relationship, or even if you're not in a relationship, it's good because then feedback, once they get the feedback, then it's like, you can incorporate the good things and stay away from the dislikes. So then, there's certain things that that is a trigger to that person. Do you see what I mean? So then again, about you, questions about you. What ways do you feel underappreciated by yourself or others? Okay, so that is another question you could ask. It says me and others, by me and others, okay? And then we have a random question here. If you could see into the future, what's one thing you would want to see? If you could see in the future, what is one thing you would want to see? That is a question. Okay, relationship question. Describe some times or areas in which you find it most difficult to open up, to be open and honest with me. So describe times or areas in which areas, okay, you find it most difficult to open up and be honest with me. That's the question you need to be asking, okay, if you are in a relationship. Or if you're not in a relationship, think outside the box. And a life question here. What book do you believe I would benefit most from reading? So if you have a good book, what book would you feel that person would benefit from reading? Okay, good questions. It's good to read. Okay, it's good to read. It helps with speech and language and also literacy. Okay, so moving on to Kipper now. Some of y'all, I feel like some of y'all will hit sudden wealth, and I feel like would be a lottery ticket you buy at the corner shop, community shop, okay, small paper shop. lottery. This could be a scratch card, whatever, scratch off, however you call it. I'm seeing here. I do see sudden wealth. You know, sudden wealth. Wealth could be anything. It doesn't have to be money, okay? Something that is worth it more than money, silver and gold, okay? 777 maybe is a manifestation number also, but it could have a significant, you know, meaning to you. So go on Google and type in 777 angel meaning or meaning, whatever. You may get different answers, but have a look. You'll be guided to whatever message is there for you, okay? Some of y'all wanted to change your abode, change from where you live, okay? You know, you're packing up your bags, you want to change from where you're living because you feel imprisoned where you live, okay? Some of y'all may live in a high-rise block, you know, and feel imprisoned, you know, within this abode and just want to get out and want to, you know, want to change. You want to change the scenery. You want to, you know, you don't want to live in that property anymore. You want to live in a different area, you know, a different community, that kind of thing. I do see a change. Some of y'all will be moving. Some of y'all would have already moved. But for those that hasn't, moving abode, a change of abode is going to be happening. All right, so moving on, you have wisdom. You have choose wisely, making wise choices. And you have mentally conflicted, okay? Mental confliction. Alrighty, so where's my little book? Wisdom. Wisdom. Okay, wisdom. Wisdom is the Hierophant, okay? So this is the, this card represents Taurus, okay? So maybe embodying Taurian energy, okay? Could be. It says, when a student is ready, the teacher will appear. This card illustrates that there's a spiritual teacher who's about to influence you or step into your life to impart his or her wisdom. Look around. Is there someone in your life who has the acronym, education, knowledge, or ability to integrate spirituality and its laws into the constraints of the physical world? This could be a compassionate person who offers guidance or inspiration and reminds you that you're so much more than a physical being. You're also a spirit being with unlimited potential. You may have also drawn this card to confirm that it is time to reach out and find an organization or a group of like-minded souls. Being part of a group where you can be yourself, share your thoughts, and get valuable feedback. I was talking about feedback. To get valuable feedback and encourage you to be all that you can be. Kindred support helps you live life to your highest ideals, finding the true inspiration and enlightenment that's part of your soul. Over time, the student often becomes the teacher. So don't be surprised when others seek out and find you. This card is wisdom. This card of wisdom is letting you know that you have so much to share, whether you realize it or not. Now, y'all got to know your abilities and inabilities. And I feel like you tend to move towards the inabilities. You feel that that's the mind, the thoughts. The conflictness of the mind, okay, mentally conflicted here, because you feel that you may not have what it takes to be all of what you want to be in life, and the fact is it's not true. Do you see what I mean? This doubt, this you put yourselves down a lot. It needs to stop. And it's just a mental thing. It's what's in your head. It's not actually what we can see. Do you see what I mean? Being outside the box. Making wise choices in life. Do you see what I mean? It's that rock, paper, scissors, that kind of thing. Making the right choices. You know, sometimes if we don't make mistakes, we're not going to learn, okay? We have to make the mistakes to learn. But see, once you make the mistake, because you don't want to make that mistake again, you're treading on eggshells. That's not what life is about. Do you see what I mean? It's about learning at the end of the day And I feel like you've mastered certain parts of your life where you had fears. It could be social anxiety or anxiety in itself, in panic attacks. You know, that again, it's mental. Do you see what I mean? It's the mind. You know, so I feel like some of y'all need to work on your crown chakra, you know, and cleanse your crown chakra, do some meditation, and you know, really think before you make choices. You know, think about the pros and the cons and what have you, but don't ever turn it into fear. Do you see what I mean? Yeah, because fears hold you back from achieving, you know. But I feel like you have enough knowledge to move forward, but you doubt yourself, and this is the problem. This is what makes you confused in the choices that you make. Okay, if that makes sense. Sometimes I'm doing these readings and it's like I'm having an out-of-body experience. It's like I'm not here. I'm here, but I'm not here. You know? Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What is the overall message for the star sign of Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Okay, so we have the Four of Swords, Nine of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Four of Wands, the Devil, the Queen of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers. Are you dealing with a Gemini? Or you could be dealing with somebody that, you know, you have mutual attraction or mutual feelings, or, you know, Ten of Cups also that follows that. Okay, family, delight, serenity, and fortune. Okay, so some of y'all may, you know, lay dormant, feeling lazy, you know, just want to relax, don't really want to do anything, you know. Some of y'all are trying to recuperate, okay. Some of you are just in hibernation, okay, from something. Some of y'all, you know, I see the Four of Wands. Some of y'all could be in a relationship, okay. We've got the Lovers there. You know, where you have fun in this relationship, you're quite happy within your relationship. I see the Nine of Cups here also, which is your wishes, your desires, and, you know, your contentment. I do see here also some addictions, you know, some egos, you know, some compulsions and loss, you know, that kind of thing. You know, too much of one thing is not good. So this is just telling you basically that, you know, you need to spread your wings. You need to spread your wings. And I'm looking up at one corner, but that's where... when you're looking at the camera, when it's either your phone or whatever, it's like you just look at... your eyes are just focusing one area. I mean, I could look in that direction. Do you get what I mean? I'm talking to the wall, definitely. But like when I'm here, I'm just looking at myself and talking. So I'm sorry if my eyes are cast that way. I'm not cross-eyed, okay? Even though I wear glasses, all right? But yeah, I feel like too much of one thing is not good. Like, you know, over resting, laying dormant, not moving, not going anywhere, having that lazy feel because you're within your comfort zone, you know, with whomever or whatever it is that you do. You need to bring a sense of balance when it comes to your relationships, being at home, work, school, whatever it is. You need to bring about a sense of balance, you know, you know, and share your happiness. You know, if you're happy, you know, get out there and make it known to the world that you're happy. Do you get what I mean? But you're just well within your comfort zone. You like being at home. You like being, you know, in your own little domain. Do you see what I mean? And sometimes, as I said, too much of one thing is not good. It's like an addiction. You know, you go to work and you can't wait to get home. You know, it's not like you venture out and you go somewhere else, or you go to meet a friend, or... No, I'm just seeing like you just go to work, you come home, or even if you don't work, you stay at home, you know, you're with your partner or whomever you're with, and you're just enjoying the ambiance of company, or just, you know, just just sitting in the, you know, watching TV, Netflix, whatever the case may be. Very chilled and very relaxed and in your comfort zone. But I feel like you need to balance the two with home life and work life and relationship. You know, it's that juggle between the three. Do you see what I mean? Having a little humour. It's nice to have a little humour, a little laugh and high spirits at times, okay? With the Queen of Wands, it's now time to be open, you know, be optimistic, you know, meet more friends, you know, you can be quite popular, you know, if you get out there, because you're a really nice person. Do you get what I mean? Aquarians, they just seem to sort of huddle in their own, you know, they're in their own bubble. Do you get what I'm saying? They don't really communicate that much, you know, but when it comes to, you know, Aquarians are about communication, that's the thing. But what I find is a lot of Aquarians, they sort of, I wouldn't say shy. I just feel like they're very intellectual people, but they don't like to be the center of attention, for one, you know, and the challenges of somebody else, do you see what I mean? Like, you know, especially when it comes to a place of work, you know your shit, you know your job, you know what I mean? And then somebody else comes and tells you, no, you're doing it wrong when you was doing it right in the first place. So you kind of back down. Do you get what I mean? You kind of back down. People pleasers. I feel like you just do something to please someone or what have you. But very, you know, you're workaholics, and you know, you aim to please and what have you. You do have this lovers here. Temptations, as I said, you know, temptations from your partner may hold you back a little bit. So it's just balancing out the you know, the difference between work, home, you know, whatever it is that you do, you know, friends, you know, that kind of thing, your relationship. So temptations as well, you know, health is also passion, love, you know, too much sex could lead to illnesses, you know, that kind of thing, passion, you know, too much passion on towards a person could actually drive a person away. Do you see what I mean? Or it can endorse something that that you don't actually want in the end. Do you see what I mean? So as I said, too much of one thing is not good. But overall, I feel like your reading is quite good. But I just feel like you need to just get up and go for whatever it is that you want in life. You know, be optimistic. Go out there, meet new friends. Be cheerful. You know, if you're happy and you're content, then go out there and show that you're happy and content. Why be that hermit? And because no one sees it. Do you see what I mean? You know, go out there and spread your wings. We've got the 10 of Cups here, peace, love and harmony. That just shows that you're in your comfort zone. You know, 8 of Wands, it's about travel. Get out there, travel, take action, make the effort of going out there. Do you see what I mean? If you're not in a relationship, I do see passion happening here. I feel like obsession also. Somebody's going to be obsessed with you. Do you see what I mean? Like, you know, go out there and you know, whatever your desire is, whatever the luxury is, you know, go out there and communicate with others. I mean, they ain't going to come to you. I mean, like, you know, share a little happiness. Okay, we've got the sun here. We've got the star here. Some of y'all, your issues would be trust, you know, trust when it comes to love, that kind of thing. But have hope, have faith, you know what I mean? And that will guide you through, you know. Be enthusiastic, you know. Go out there and share your happiness and, you know, show the beautiful person that you are within outwardly. Do you see what I mean? So yeah, your reading's quite good and I like it. So you know, if you liked your reading, please thumbs up, like, share, comment down below. It'd be lovely to read your views. Click on that notification bell. You know as and when I've posted videos, but not before you have subscribed. Okay, stay focused, stay positive and be safe, y'all.